Welcome back, guys, to the hot flaming dumpster truck of a ride that we freaking love of Rent a Girlfriend. Now, going into this episode, I believe there is just more chaos obviously ahead of us, as we ended off with Ruka actually joining the part-time job that Kazuya works at. So I am quite impressed with the fact that Ruka is refusing to give up even after all the events we had in last week's episode where Kazuya painted her out to be a pathological liar. But considering we only have 3 episodes left, I would really like to see some closure kind of start to happen. Like, I really hope that within the next couple of episodes, or hopefully even this episode, Kazuya gives Ruka an answer that she deserves, because Kazuya really can't keep leading Ruka on and doing this kind of like trial-based dating whilst also dragging Chizuru into the mess. So yeah, I guess as always, strap in, guys, for this flaming hot roller coaster ride we're about to go on. If you guys want to watch full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome, Ruka. Her bow is so big. Damn. Oh, Ruka. This boss. Damn. Everyone would be wrapped around Ruka's fingers. That was what a chaotic start already. Hey. Ew. What good friends. What a good start. What a good start. I think just like that, literally 2 minutes of the show, the starting of the show summed up just, I guess, the chaos that is this anime. Why do I feel like we're gonna have a scene with Ruka and Kazuya within the karaoke room? I don't know, because it's kind of in the opening, and then keep it, his friend was also, you know, like, keep your dick in your uniform, which is quite the case for Kazuya, because he just be whipping out that dick wherever the frick he wants. But anyways, okay, let's see. Where do we even start with our boy Kazuya? I feel like every time we have the opening, it's just my time to like kind of rant or even try to figure out what the frick to even do with the situation. It is a really messy situation though, and like, I'm honestly like really surprised at the fact that Ruka was able to overlook the fact that Kazuya made her out to be like this absolute weirdo when they had the family meeting. Like, everyone was treating her like a freak in a way, because he told like his family that she was a pathological liar, and I can't believe he obviously did that. Like, holy shit, I can't believe you would do that to save your own skin instead of like telling the truth. So hey, oh, and also maybe we'll actually see the last, you know, the 4th girl that's been in the opening, but we haven't been. This is episode 10. Yeah, this is episode 10, and we still haven't seen her. I do feel like they're going to show us her maybe in like the last episode, so it can lead into a spicy season 2. Oh, what's wrong with Kuri? Is it because he got I'll never love again. My love story had an abrupt ending. But didn't he know that was a rental service? You gotta appreciate that Kim actually kind of like looks out for everyone. Like, what a bro. Wait, he knew, right? That's yeah, he did know. I guess he really like fell for it though. But it was her, it was just her doing her job though. Like, it wasn't cool what Ruka did, obviously, but still, like, I don't know why kind of he's under the weather about it. Yeah, like, I thought he knew for sure this was just. I guess he really fell for it, though. I mean, like, it's kind of the same case as, like, Kazuya. Because he ended up falling for Chizuru, so, like, it's kind of hypocritical, I guess. Kneel before me, boy. I think that's what it said. On an all day. Of course, you want her to. Gotta love the details to that. I love how that ramen was just endless. Just random side note there. It's quite interesting how Kuri is in the same kind of situation as Kazuya. No time. Oh. Maybe if you were honest, it might help. Honesty is the best medicine. No, 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 no. I think he's gonna shout a day at karaoke for Kuri so that he can meet Ruka at the workplace. love you too, Chizuru. Huh? Let's see what he'll do for his friend. I mean, it's nice that he's. Oh. These images, man. Is he drunk? He's like, you and me, bro. Wait, he got Chizuru to do this? Huh? Wait. Wait, what? Wait, is. Did. Wait. Did Kazuya actually. Time to Google. She is number one. I'm so shook. Kazuya, hold up, back it up, gas it up. What actually? I love how there's always just like a mob of people be like, is that her boyfriend? Think he plowed her. Comments. Wait, so Kazuya actually gave up his biggest secret to cheer up his friend? I'm so surprised that Kazuya actually was willing to do that. It's so surreal that I'm a little bit speechless. Like, I'm honestly a little bit bamboozled. Because you gotta understand that the mess that we've gotten into is so we could hide this whole entire situation. Get the hand, the boob grab. I'm a little. I'm just. Yeah, I'm just so. I'm genuinely like really bamboozled. Doing this alone. That would be mean. Damn, Chizuru's good at this. Yeah, and theme park tickets are really expensive, aren't they? You can't do that. Come on, that'd just be mean. And she would have to sit next to strangers. I do love how Chizuru used the guilt trip card. I just love how in this show, like everyone just smells of like floral essences. She is really perfect at kind of what she does. I think she's like a good girl as well, but she is really good like at her job as well. I'm just genuinely like, this feels so unreal at the fact that Kazuya actually decided to do this for the sake of his friend. That is really big. I guess like it doesn't feel real yet because we haven't had like a kind of explanation scene, but like we can kind of get the gist of exactly what's kind of going down. What happens if he falls in love with Chizuru now? That's just gonna get messy. Oh my god, it's just gonna become like a love square. It's gonna evolve from a love triangle to a love square. I do love this camera like angles and shots they use within this anime. Just to like show exactly, you know, where the eyes are, you know, the eye contact. It is, it really is. Be band-aids and stop the bleeding. Oh shit, how do you not fall in love with that? You smell heaven right by your side. You have sex until you're sick of it. What? That went from like, you know, she smells like heaven, like she'd be so soft and beautiful. You can fuck her all day long. Like just lovely. I think I would have still appreciated if Kazuya came out and just said it, maybe. Don't worry, Kazuya got the bill for you. Okay, I'm glad he used his. Is he there? Oh, hello. You want to just introduce yourself? Has he been watching us this entire stalking level has gone up to 100? This is getting spicy. This is getting hella spicy. Add the flaming oil to the... No, I think he's laughing at you. Good friends laugh at you, man. She's got stuck with her. You're a stinky version like me. Bro, fist it out, guys. You know what? I still gotta give credit where it's due, but I can't believe Kazuya actually did all of this for his friend. Like, you uncultured titty freak. I love, honestly, all the dialogue that went down this episode. Yeah, she's just like a genuinely good person. I'm glad you had a good time. This episode is beautiful, like just wholesome. It's just, I think, friendship. Like, yeah. I think this is the first time where like Kazuya is kind of like, sorry, I'm trying to find like good words, but I was a little lost for words. Oh, that'd be a spicy question. Because I think she wouldn't do this just for anyone, you gotta realize. I really liked how they did this character development by having like a friend that's kind of in a similar situation. You can't hate women just after one bad date. I don't know. I felt like that sentence was a bit mean. Are you sure though? Yeah, I can't. I think it's gonna be like a shared embarrassment. I really like what he said there. I think it's just like his first step in like slowly unraveling all the lies that he's built up. I think it's really good. I guess. I guess. I mean, like, she wrote. Oh! Beautiful! Because yeah, Chizuru would no way do this just for anyone. No freaking way. Up a what? Oh! Balcony. 9 p.m. As he just be like looking. Oh my god, he got dressed up for the meeting at the balcony. Bless. Oh, sweetie. If you want to be casual, I'll take off, suggest taking off the, jacket. It's just gone. We're back, boys, we're back. She's not that kind of girl. I love how the fish, like, slapped that. Got 5 minutes, boy. Get your shit together. Shut the fuck up and go already. Dialogue has been so on point this episode. Freaking love it. I think she just wants to talk. Well, it wasn't going to be balcony sex. It's gonna be the new girl. Oh. Oh. She's so shy that people are complaining about her. A practice date with Miss New Girl. How interesting. That was an interesting request. Oh yeah, how's mommy doing? Let's go back to mommy. Yeah, a little bit ox. I still think it would be good if you guys talk though. I'm here for you until you forget her. New girl, new girl, new girl, new girl. I feel like he really wanted to just ask, weren't we gonna have balcony sex? What do you mean? He's not a weirdo at all. He thought you were gonna fuck him on the balcony. Sumita. What is with these? I just love how all these girls leave behind like a trail of, you know, heaven. They leave us like trail of heaven. I don't even know. Okay, now I understand the ending more because you can see Sumi on the side there looking really like nervous and really, really blush. I didn't realize that previously. Like, I did see it, but like I don't really think much of it, but I can understand like why she is, you know, who she is, of just being like super duper nervous all the time. And bless, she seems like she's going to be such a sweetie. She's definitely going to be a complete 180 from Mami though, isn't she? Just with the timing of this opening where it's like Sumi then Mami, I just feel like they're just going to be such complete 180s. But okay, it does look like going to episode freaking 11, we do finally get to meet Sumi, the last girl, you know, the fourth girl to this kind of dumps of fire of a journey that we are on. And that does get me super excited, but at the same time it does get me really worried for like how we're gonna end up. It's gonna be an interesting journey because we're gonna get introduced to the final last girl in episode 11, and then we just have episode 12 to kind of wrap up the season. So that does definitely get me hyped for the new girl, but it also gets me a little bit worried because I know this season is going to end, I feel like, on the most like juiciest cliffhangers. Like, this anime has been super good with its cliffhangers and making us always curious going into the next week's episode of like, well, what the frick is going to go down. So I feel like that's the way the season is going to end, and we are all going to be dying for a season 2. That said though, this episode, let us focus on this episode with our boy Kazuya. I mentioned at the start of this episode how I was hoping for a little bit closure, a little bit of just growth from Kazuya, and I think they did a fantastic job of this episode as I truly genuinely enjoyed it. I think that just like bro talk we had between Kazuya and his friend Kuri was really good because they were indeed both characters in the same position, so I think they did a great job of doing characters that literally reflect reflected each other's kind of situation, but maybe in a different kind of setting. So I think that's why it was brilliant seeing like Kazuya's development and character by helping his friend out, because technically they are in kind of similar situations. I really like that scene, just like how both of them can now laugh at just like their embarrassing moments. Like I could totally see like 10 years later both of them like, you know, drinking a glass of beer and laughing about this embarrassing situation together, and that's what was such like a beautiful bonding moment, as well as a great development for Kazuya, because you gotta understand that we got into this whole shenanigans of a mess because of Kazuya's habit to lie, to always kind of run away from the situation or divert attention from himself. So the fact that one of the biggest lies he's been holding on to this whole entire time he was willing to give up to make his friend feel better is honestly, I think, the most and one of the best developments we could have seen from Kazuya. And that's why this episode was not only like wholesome, but like damn was good in the feels, but also damn was good in the character development, where I honestly enjoyed seeing Kazuya for the first time. And it honestly impressed me at the fact that Kazuya was willing to give up this long held secret. And I think that also lays a solid foundation for our boy Kazuya to continually grow and starting to finally start telling the truth, because one day he is going to have to tell his grandma the truth, you know, Ruka the truth, and even mommy the truth. Like I feel like there is still a lot of people that he does need to just talk it out with. Oh yeah, and can't forget Chizuru as well, and the fact that he does eventually need to confess his feelings for her. But yeah, I think this was a really good kind of stepping stone in Kazuya finally just saying the truth, you know? So yeah, honestly a brilliant episode with us finally seeing like a growth in Kazuya. Like this episode was definitely class for Kazuya, you know? You did something that I don't feel like a lot of people would be able to do. So I definitely have to give credit where it is due, and you gotta understand guys that we got good character development even within 10 episodes. So maybe this isn't a hot flaming dumpster trash than I thought it was going to be. But with 2 episodes left guys, and this preview where it looked like mommy was going to make a reappearance, and we're also going to see the 4th and final girl. That's the biggest thing I am hyped for and I can't wait for. So until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.